It's been life-changing, I think. Yeah, in many ways. I've heard many wonderful things about this retreat, so I did have some expectations. But yeah, this trip has definitely exceeded all those. That's also something worth mentioning, that I feel like this journey didn't start when we arrived here. We had so much time before being prepared for what's to come and what this. So I felt that once we did get here, we were ready to be here and to receive everything. There's something. This is my first time here in India, and I can just agree with everyone else that says that there's something different here. There's a different energy, a different vibe, and it's something that we can't create somewhere else. And I feel, for me, who have studied yoga for a very long time, it's something you can't read about. It's something you can't learn through book knowledge or from what other people are telling you. It's something you need to experience yourself. And I feel like you need to experience it here. One of the first temples we visited, and I knew we were going to visit the caves and walk in, some of those other places I knew, but had never heard of this place before. So I didn't expect anything walking up there, and that sitting and meditating there was very special, and will be very, well, just during this day I had to go back and visit that place again, because it was a really special place, and I had never heard of it before, never, I didn't expect anything going up there, but it was special. And I feel like with you, Govin, we've been more guests than tourists. And I think that's also something very rare, to visit a country and to know that you're just a visitor, but to at the same time feel welcome and feel invited to be part of the culture and the different places. And what I love with Govin's way of teaching is that there are all these tools, there's all this knowledge, but then there's also the room for you and your individuality and the need for you to get to know yourself and what is your path. And there's no right or wrong there. There is guidance, which we all need, but there's nothing being done just for the sake of doing it. We've all had very different experiences, different ages, different, definitely coming in with different expectations and different needs, and everyone has received things from this trip, no matter what we're here for. I think we've all been given the space to explore things in our way, in our own pace, and from where we are. And I think many retreats we go away and we practice yoga and we experience the effects of yoga, but then we come home and we leave that experience where we were experiencing the retreat. While here we've had those experiences, but we've also been handled the tools to take this experience with us at home and integrate this at home. And that's something very unique, I think. Knowing that I have even more tools to apply in my everyday life, because of course, as a mother of 2 small kids, there's not always the biggest space for the practice. So to know that I have even more tools now to integrate it during the day, that there's no need for that, and that yoga doesn't have to be something that's taking place in a yoga studio or even on a mat, that it can happen, or we can practice it all the time, anywhere. I think also that no matter how the experience of someone living close to you, they will see the effect. They will see a more peaceful person, a more balanced person, a more grounded, loving person. And I think that will be enough for them also to know that this is a good thing.